Thanks to the Internet Archive Wayback Machine for making this video possible. Alright, hello and welcome to a different kind of video. Today we're going to be talking about Mr. Davey. If you don't know who Mr. Davey is an online animator and artist. You may recognize his work, such as Smile HD and Cupcakes HD. Both of these videos were known for being infamous throughout the Brony community, and probably for traumatizing a few people. Mr. Davey was only online for a few years and then vanished, so I did some online investigating to find out what happened to Mr. Davey. A little bit of background about Mr. Davey first. He's claimed he's from or lived in various places around the world, and claims to have worked as an animator for Hasbro, Walt Disney, and Cartoon Network. But you know how the internet works. Everyone's honest and no one lies.
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Now our first order of business is to look at his YouTube profile. Using the Wayback Machine, we can see that he joined YouTube on November 14th, 2011 and uploaded his first animation, Gilda Wants You to Shut Up. Now the oldest capture of this webpage is in January of 2012, and his YouTube profile said that his hometown is in Alabama, while his country said Sweden. It also states that he's an animator at Walt Disney Studios. Now remember that, because we'll be coming back to it. On November 20th, 2011, Mr. Davey uploaded Rainbow Dash vs. the Avalanche. And then on December 10th, 2011, What Sonic Does When Sally Plays Xbox 1080p was uploaded. It's basically just Sonic humping Sally while she plays Xbox. And then on January 14th, 2012, Cupcakes HD was uploaded for the first time. Now, I say the first time because a week after the original upload, the video was flagged and taken down. And then it was re-uploaded on February 1st with a legal disclaimer and contact info for his lawyer. Hasbro was obviously not happy about this because before it got flagged, Mr. Davey even commented on his video that as long as he's not making any money out of their products, and he doesn't, he can draw and animate whatever he pleases without any consequences whatsoever. He also says YouTube had shut off the function because of the third-party content, pretty much the music in the video. Now I did try to go back and see what these comments originally said that he replied to, but the Wayback Machine had nothing on it. The next capture from the Wayback Machine was in February of 2012. Between January and February, we can see that he changed his country to the Philippines. After that, between February and June, his location was updated to Luzon, Manila, which is still in the Philippines. The next video that was uploaded was on June 13th, 2012, Derpy Gets Pranked HD. This was probably one of the more surprising videos, or unexpected. And finally, on August 24th, 2013, Smile HD was uploaded. This is one of my favorite animation videos on YouTube. It's another music video to the Smile song remixed by Fuzogs. He's a great artist, by the way. Now, if you've seen this video before and know how it ends, then you might be delighted to know that there is an alternate ending where Fluttershy and Pinky just talk it out.
Pinky, wait. What? Pinky, I'm sorry.
Fluttershy?
I never meant to hurt you, Pinky.
But you did hurt me, Fluttershy.
Now there is one more video on YouTube that he posted before he went dark. It was posted on November 20th, 2013, and it was called Season 4. The video was only up for a few days, and I didn't even know about it until I did research for this video.
Aha, rolling down that hill sure would fun on my wings.
The last thing he published on YouTube was that he was doing commissions and movie updates on his Tumblr. And then on February 8th, 2016, all his pony-related videos were removed. It was such a big deal in the fandom at the time that it was even featured in Equestria Daily. Now our second order of business is to look at his DeviantArt page. His DeviantArt is where he posted most of his work, updates, and journal entries, and it contains his last activity on the internet as far as I know. Before he even made a YouTube account, he had a DeviantArt. He made a bunch of posts in 2010. He made content for all kinds of shows, including Sonic, Adventure Time, and even Chowder. For his Cupcakes video, he did answer some FAQs. Yes, this was totally necessary. No, I haven't read Cupcakes. Yes, I'm an animator at Hasbro. No, I don't know Lauren Faust, Steven Spielberg, etc. yet. Yes, I know they shouldn't be able to grab things without any sort of opposable thumbs, etc. But we're not here to focus on that. We're here to focus on his journal entries. There's not a lot of them, but I will go through the ones I found interesting. Journal entry number 1. He says he was on vacation for 7 weeks. That's over a month. He also says that he has a lot of money. One of the comments mentions that he's working from Sweden. He replies saying that he makes millions as being an animator, but yet has no respect from the higher heads. Journal entry number 2. Here he says that his Derpy animation, that's basically just showing Derpy humping Pinky, has been removed by his superiors. There's one comment that asks why they took it down, and he replies with a link, but it doesn't work with or without the Wayback Machine or any other archive site. This link might explain a lot, but the reply to his link also says something about cataracts, so I'm not sure. That might be a joke gif or something like funny, I don't know. Journal entry number 3. He states that it's his birthday on March 5th. Also says that he's working on a 1 billion views movie, and it's not a music video, and it features our favorite pony. Who that pony is, I have no idea. Journal entry number 4. Here he says he's going on a 90-day vacation. That's 3 months. I want to know who this guy is really working for. He then talks about the movie that he mentioned in the last entry. It's 15 minutes long. He also brags that he's rich, handsome, and hasn't been to Uruguay. I also kind of find it funny that the latest comment says the biggest lie was told. Journal entry number 5. Another vacation a year later. I find this entry pretty funny. He said he's going to make a cool pony animation, and the Hasbro lawyers can try and stop him. This was before all his videos got taken down, so that quote did not age well. For his last journal entry, he has realized that his job is really boring, so he decided to switch to part-time. He talks more about his Tumblr and commissions and how he's going to use that from now on. Now onto his profile comments. There's only one comment that he's left that I found worthwhile of putting in here. Someone asked if they can contact Davey through his business email to find out what happened to him. Someone else says that Davey's fine and that he knows him. This Callie7112 person might be a friend from work. Unfortunately, they do have their account deactivated, so no luck. His very last post on the internet was on February 12th, 2016, 4 days after his videos were taken down. He was reminding us of who Hasbro was dealing with, linked with a picture of himself and all his pony videos. I'd say the guy looks pretty good. Now on to his Newgrounds. The oldest capture of his Newgrounds was on January 18th, 2012, and it shows that his location is in Sweden, and it states that he's the CEO of Cartoon Network. Now remember when I said that he worked at Walt Disney Studios, according to YouTube? Him working at 2 different places in the span of 6 days? I don't know, that screams kind of sus to me. The next capture on Newgrounds is on March 1st, 2012, and now it shows his location has been changed to Canada. As of now, it still says Canada. His Newgrounds doesn't really have anything except for his main animations, which were all uploaded on or close to the same days as the one he posted in DeviantArt and YouTube. And now for his Tumblr. There are only 2 posts on his Tumblr. First is the details about his commissions, and his last post was on Christmas Eve of 2014. This gives us our first preview of the animation he was working on, Rainbow Factory. I guess that's what he meant by it was going to be containing our favorite pony. The link on that post takes us to his Patreon. Patreon really didn't have anything special about it. He just talked about how people can help him by donating. As of now, his Patreon is barren. There's nothing on it. In conclusion, according to Equestria Daily, on February 18th, 2016, all his pony videos except for Smile HD were brought back up and are still up to this day. A few things I did think about while writing this. Now, for him being only 18 when he was working for Cartoon Network, I don't think a company like that would hire an 18-year-old. I'm probably thinking they would hire at least a 20-year-old, but then again, he does have really good talent, but I don't think he's ever worked for any of these companies. Mainly because he says that he's had a 7-week and a 90-day vacation. I've looked at the vacation benefits for all of the companies he said he worked for. I even added Pixar just to be sure. From what these say, none of them come close to 7 weeks. But I could be wrong and not looking in the right places. For where he's from, I'm leaning towards more Sweden. Both Newgrounds and YouTube say that he's from Sweden. Everything else just says a different place. There are a lot of rumors about what happened to him, and a lot of them seem to say the same thing. And I think I agree with them. In my opinion, I think he got a cease and desist letter from Hasbro directly, and he probably got in big trouble and was told to stop posting as Mr. Davey, so he just went dark. Although Mr. Davey was only online for a few years, he will definitely go down in MLP/Brony history as ruining our favorite show with gore and crazy antics. And whether or not you like his animations, you gotta admit, the dude's got style. I can't even imagine what he was planning for his Rainbow Factory movie. That he said it was a 15-minute movie, and he was hyping it up so much, all for it to get taken down. Mr. Davey, if you are still alive and out there, please let us know. I'd hate to go on another 10 years without hearing anything from you. The internet really misses you. If you guys like this kind of video, please let me know. I really enjoyed making it, and it was kind of fun. Even though it was a pretty elaborate and in-depth, I don't mind it. And for those of you that say that, I think you looked a little bit too much into this, it's kind of creepy, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Whatever, it's public information, alright? It's on the internet. Anybody can access it.
But wait! There's more!
Yes, of course there's more. As I was getting done editing this, I came across a DeviantArt post about doing the same research that I just did. That the last thing he did was a commission, and it was posted in 2015. I clicked on the link, and it brought me to a Newgrounds page, but the entry was deleted. Whatever it was called Adventures with Robotnik, and it was originally posted in 2015 like he said, but it was deleted in 2022. I'm a year too late. If I would have known about this, I even tried going onto the Wayback Machine to see if I could find it, and the earliest capture it had was December of 2022. If you have any information about this one, I would love to know. Please let me know in the comments. And I think that will do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Thanks for watching.
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?